In this desert, in darkness, lying with a gun across his chest, pretending he's heartless. As the fire flashes in the sky, he was fragile and frozen when the bullet took away his friend, and now he's somehow more broken. He's pulling his weapon to his side, loading it full of his goodbyes, holding an enemy across the line. He's pulling his weapon to his side, loading it full of his goodbyes, holding an enemy across the line. Sweating and shaking, lying with her hands across her chest, she wakes with her cravings as the fire flashes in her eye. She was fragile and frozen when the needle took away her friend, but now she's somehow more broken. you take me on, I'll stand lonely, stand lonely. Right now, never wanna leave this place, and right now, see it in a different way. So right now, even if you take me on, I'll stand lonely, stand lonely.
I hate feeling like this. I'm so tired of trying to fight this. I'm asleep and all I dream of is waking to you. Tell me that you will listen. Your touch is what I'm missing, and the more I hide, I realize I'm slowly losing you. Comatose, I'll never wake up without an overdose of you. I don't wanna live, I don't wanna breathe. There's a failure next to me. You take the pain I feel. Waking up to you never felt so real. I don't wanna sleep, I don't wanna dream, 'cause my dreams don't company the way you make me feel. Waking up to you never felt so real. I hate living without you. Dead wrong to ever doubt you. But my demons laying waiting, tempting me away. Oh, how I adore you. Oh, how I thirst for you. Oh, how I need you. Comatose, I'll never wake up without an overdose of you. I don't wanna live, I don't wanna breathe. There's a failure next to me. You take the pain I feel. Waking up to you never felt so real. I don't wanna sleep, I don't wanna dream, 'cause my dreams don't company the way you make me feel. Waking up to you never felt so real. Eyes waking up, my eyes open up. Comatose, I'll never wake up without an overdose of you. I don't wanna live, I don't wanna breathe. There's a failure next to me. You take the pain I feel. Waking up to you never felt so real. I don't wanna sleep, I don't wanna dream, 'cause my dreams don't company the way you make me feel. Waking up to you never felt so real. How I adore you. Waking up to you never felt so real. Oh, how I thirst for you. Waking up to you never felt so real. Oh, how I adore you. You make me feel. Waking up to you never felt so real.
How can you see into my eyes like open doors, leading you down into my core, where I become so numb? You feel my soul, my spirit sleeping somewhere cold, until you find it there in me. Before I 'cause I know how to play a pretty good against the measure. Everyone started out a little insane, but we learned pretty quick how to fake it for the game. But some of you never learned to drop the act, so under that skin of yours a heart attack. 'Cause everybody's so scared, we don't wanna go there. We don't wanna make a move, we got our arms to losing in the dark while we just play a part. We run along like I don't know what's going on. Somebody make a move, somebody make a move. Please somebody make a move. We all know what's going on. And if I had the answers I'd have written them out, so I can tell you what to do and what this thing is about. But all I've ever learned comes second hand, and I dare not preach what I don't understand. You and I, we share the same disease. Cover up, compromise, what we grieve. I've been more than my share of when rivals die. This isn't pretty, but it's what I am tonight. 'Cause everybody's so scared, we don't wanna go there. We don't wanna make a move, we got our arms to losing in the dark while we just play a part. We run along like I don't know what's going on. Somebody make a move, somebody make a move. Please somebody make a move. We all know what's going on. Pointing my fingers, the problems still linger. They keep getting bigger and I hold the trigger. Running with fire, I live like a liar. They somebody make a move. Pointing my fingers, the problems still linger. Pointing my finger, they somebody make a move. 'Cause everybody's so scared, we don't wanna go there. We don't wanna make a move. Screaming in the dark while we just play a part. We run along. 'Cause everybody's so scared, we don't wanna go there. We don't wanna make a move, we got our arms to losing in the dark while we just play a part. We run along like I don't know what's going on. Somebody make a move, somebody make a move. Please somebody make a move. We all know what's going on. Somebody make a move, somebody make a move. Please somebody make a move. We all know what's going on.
The secret side of me, I never let you see. I keep it caged, but I can't control it. So stay away from me, the beast is ugly. I feel the rage and I just can't hold it. It's scratching on the walls, in the closet, in the halls. It comes awake and I can't control it. Hiding under the bed, in my body, in my head. Why won't somebody come and save me from this? Make it in. I feel it deep within, it's just beneath the skin. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I hate what I've become, the nightmare's just begun. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I feel like a monster. I feel like a monster. My secret side I keep, hid under lock and key. I keep it caged, but I can't control it. 'Cause if I let 'em out, tear me up, break me down. Why won't somebody come and save me from this? Make it in. I feel it deep within, it's just beneath the skin. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I hate what I've become, the nightmare's just begun. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I feel it deep within, it's just beneath the skin. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I feel like a monster. I feel like a monster. It's hiding in the dark, its teeth are razor sharp. There's no escape for me, it wants my soul, it wants my heart. No one can hear me scream, maybe it's just a dream. Maybe it's inside of me. Stop this monster. I feel it deep within, it's just beneath the skin. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I hate what I've become, the nightmare's just begun. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I feel it deep within, it's just beneath the skin. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I'm gonna lose control, it's something radical. I must confess that I feel like a monster. 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 Now I will